Hello everyone, how you guys doing? You guys good too? I'm doing good too. So welcome back to my video session. So today I'm going to be talking about you know the BT adapters. I'll just show you what I mean by that, because I'm not going to actually okay, I will show you the box as well. Yeah, because we've been talking about this quite a few times, haven't we? But I think we need to extend some information on this, yeah? Because I've been making quite a lot of videos on the network side of things, yeah? But the thing is, we need to understand quite a lot of things about this stuff, yeah? Okay, so what we're talking about? We're talking about the BT broadband extender 600 kit. You remember that when we was talking about that? This is the one I was talking about. Yeah. Okay. And then you can see the back as well. Right. So these plugs, you have actually two of them. Look. So on the box, it's showing you two. One's going to be for your router, and one's going to be for your desktop PC. So what this does, this gives you a wired network connection, yeah, to the to your desktop. So if you haven't got a network card in there yet, you'll get a wired network connection, okay, to your desktop. Okay. Now we'll show you the actual thing as well. All right. So it's one of these. You get two of these. Yeah. Okay. And it's just a 3-pin plug. That's the one we're using in our country. Okay. And if you look properly, there is data, Ethernet, and power. When you put one of these on, look at the right at the bottom. When you plug it in, the power light should be green on there. Yeah? So that's telling you the plug's actually working. Because if that light doesn't come on, it's always blinking, that means that extender is faulty. Okay? Now the other thing is about this is, it's about the Ethernet on it. The Ethernet is the wired network cable you use on this thing. There will be this extender plug, which is connected to your Wi-Fi router with the Ethernet network cable, and the second one will be the extender plug will be connected to the desktop using the Ethernet cable again. So it's the same way both sides, yeah. And then at the top, so when you put the Ethernet cable in the middle, so if you put it on the router, the light will come on that one. If you put it on the desktop, the light will come on this one, on the Ethernet one. Now the data is giving you data from the bottom extender kit, yeah, plug. Once that one's on, then it will give data to the one upstairs or wherever your desktop PC is, and the light will go green on that one as well. So they all should go green, yeah, when it's all up and running. Now, the Ethernet network cable we're talking about is this one. I'll show you that as well properly. Okay, because you gotta know properly. I'm gonna give you a reason why I'm showing you all this. Okay, all right. So this is a long cable. So this is the Ethernet network cable. I'll show you. Look. Yeah, this is it. You see that? Now you can. This is the Ethernet network cable. One side of this will go behind. So this side I can put behind the Ethernet port on the desktop PC. And on the other side, we've got the same one. It'll go into the extender plug. So I'll show you that, yeah? So if you look at top of, shit. If you look at the top, look. Already done the setup, so I'm not going to do it again. Look, so it goes on top of there, yeah? So you just put it on top of that. Look at the shape and design. Now look at that. It goes in like that. Okay, all the other way around. You can see the top as well. Like that. That's it. And the other one will go behind the desktop. That's important, yeah? So that one, this is the same way you will do where your Wi-Fi router is. So one Ethernet connector will go into the extender plug, and then because behind your router you have numbers, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you got anything plugged on in the numbers, it depends. If you haven't got anything plugged, you can put that on number 1, the Ethernet connector thing, and to the port behind the Ethernet port behind the Wi-Fi router. Okay, that is all. Once that's all set up, so I'm just giving you the basics quickly how this thing works. Now, if you look at when I was mentioning about the 3 feet thing in here, you can't do it more than 3 meters, yeah? Oh, sorry, 3 meters. Sorry about that. So, as I was saying that, when you are using your Wi-Fi router, it needs to be 3 meters from your router. Okay? That's the Wi-Fi, isn't it? What that's all about, when they talk about 3 meters, that's from the Wi-Fi. Yeah? Now if I press the switch, it should come on. Yeah, the internet's on anyways. You don't need to watch that. So the Wi-Fi router, wherever it is, it can be only 3 meters away from there. It has to be within 3 meters. Alright? So understand that very carefully. That's how it works. But when we directly connect the network cable to the Ethernet port, yeah, to the Ethernet port behind the desktop. Remember, directly, without the BT plugs I'm talking about, without the BT plugs, there is no 3 meters. because it's a direct input from the router to the desktop computer. Yeah, but with these BT plugs, you can have them in any room, because with the direct input from the network cable from the router to the desktop, it's going to be only in the same room, innit? Obviously, them cables aren't that long, are they? So it's only going to be within that kind of range. The problem with the talk routers is that when you're using Wi-Fi, it can't be more than 3 meters away, you see. It can't be more than 3 meters, because if you do more than 3 meters, it will disconnect rapidly. It's not going to work properly. So that's the Wi-Fi section. Now, as I was talking about that direct input, that doesn't refer to that, okay? No, it doesn't. So that's because it's a direct input, isn't it? So when you're using the BT plugs, it's the same thing. Yeah. Or what this is, you don't have to be in the same room. So if you got a plug wherever the router is, you can have another one somewhere far away, but it will still connect to the BT extender plug, which one is connected to your desktop PC, and one plug to the other plug will give you the data. And once that's all done, that's the time it will connect. Yeah, that's how it works. It's really good. I don't know why BT stopped all this. Now, if you look properly, now it's all on, yeah? The meter's got nothing to do with this whole process. No, it hasn't. Because it's a direct input. You could either put the direct cable to the computer, or you can use the BT plugs to do this. The BT plugs is much better because you can do it from different places inside your house, you see. Now look at this. Now I've got the BT plug on. My Wi-Fi is much far away. The Wi-Fi router I was talking about. My Wi-Fi router is far away, and the way my desktop is somewhere else. Because if it's a direct input network cable, that'll be the same room, isn't it? You're not going to take it somewhere else, can you? You can't do that because it's too far. But that's where the BT extender plugs come in. Because you can use it in any room, man. It's amazing. See, Google came on. See that? And I can even put YouTube on here. Look, watch. It's going to work really good. Flawlessly, look. Come on. Stupid. And here, I can put my own account. See, and there's all my videos on YouTube that I'll be showing you. You can watch that. Look, that's my own video. So I'm just showing you how the BT plug works. You see, the 3 meters got nothing to do with it because it's just like a normal network cable you connect to your desktop. It's the same thing. But the thing about this, you can use this in far away from your Wi-Fi router, you know. So there's the game, you look, the one I was playing, Ninja Gaiden. See, skip down there. So let's just watch the video for a bit. It's taking its time. See, look. It works flawlessly. Look at that. Don't worry about the speed. But this is a full speed that you're getting through your the router. Yeah? It's giving you a full speed like that.
Once you're done, why not you have to run off the wall? Running along the wall should be simple. Yeah, you're on. Yeah.
There you go. Works really good. That's what it's all about. It's really, really good, man. So you can use the network and everything like that. So I hope that's been quite informative to you. So how this whole process works. It's really, really impressive for that. When I was showing you like streaming to Nintendo Wii U. Now I know we're using this extender thing, yeah? But on the Wii U you can also use the Wii adapter, yeah? The Wii Ethernet adapter. So you can put a network cable rather than using the Wi-Fi. Because if your Wi-Fi isn't good, there's going to be a problem there. Because like, if your Wii U is on Wi-Fi, yeah, and your Wi-Fi isn't even great and it doesn't work properly, like the problems I used to have, yeah, which I still have, you're going to have problems streaming. So, streaming from your desktop to the Wii U, you're going to have problems like that, yeah. Because if your Wi-Fi is struggling, it's got nothing to do with the BT plugs. Because the BT plugs are working fine, it's extraordinary, it's amazing to the desktop. It's giving you direct network cable input to your desktop PC, and it's perfect. Now the only issue you're going to have, if you want to stream from, you're streaming a Wii U and you're on your Wi-Fi, that's going to be a big problem. Because if you're out to something like downstairs and you Wii U something upstairs, how are you going to run that with an Ethernet adapter? Which one was available on Nintendo Wii? You use that one. Yeah. So that's going to be a big problem, isn't it? Okay, I'm going to show you that as well. Which one is available on the Wii as well. Oh, great. So what you do from here, you go to, I'll just take it straight. You go to settings. You can see that, system settings. Find it where it is, yeah. I can't actually find it. So Where's the network here? Yeah, I think we game, but no, we don't want. Yeah, it's just the Ethernet adapter anyway, it doesn't matter. I think it's not showing it here. Let's see if I can find it now. Yeah, I think it doesn't tell you anything like that. Yeah, I'm afraid it doesn't. No, it doesn't give you any information like that. I'm sorry about that. So basically, it's just a Wii adapter that you need to buy for your thing. Wait, then let me just go back on the. Okay. So at least we're using the BT plug. So let's use some bit of internet then, and we'll go on eBay. Okay. Nintendo Wii. Adapter for Wii. This is it. Let me find the right one. LAN adapter, yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's one of these. So if you look carefully, it needs to say this. It needs to say Nintendo Wii Wiiu LAN Ethernet adapter. Look, officially boxed, and there's the price. So basically, this is the thing. See that? That port will go behind your Wii U at the top port, okay? And there's the adapter. Okay, it didn't show on the bottom. Let me see. Yeah, it didn't show it properly. So basically, underneath there, there's a port, so you could connect your network cable in there, down there. That's it. And then your Wii U will also be connected to the Ethernet. It's like an Ethernet port, just like your desktop, isn't it? Really. But instead of not having it on the Wii U behind, you have to get this adapter thing, because it's on the adapter the actual Ethernet port is. Because usually this Ethernet port is behind your desktop PC. That's it. If you want it both ways, you can. Now, if you want to do that on your Nintendo Wii U, okay, it's all officially set up on your desktop, but it's not set up on your Nintendo Wii U. Not on your Nintendo Wii U. But if it's somewhere far, your Ethernet cable needs to be big, really long. It needs to be long. If I look the way my router is, so if I had the router, so I can have a cable going from there, right, and my Wii U right now where I'm sitting, that should be around, how many meters is that? Let me think. could be flipping 8 meters, 5 to 8 meters cable. Would you able to do that? So if you had it from downstairs and somewhere wherever you Wii, which is quite far, it's around about 5 to 8 meters, you have a cable that long. I wonder if we can get that one long cable, so we check on that as well. Because you could get this adapter easily, but it's about the cable. How long it could be. This is going to be crazy. Cable. Let's try 5 and first, yeah. Let's see. How long is that? What? It's expensive. That one's 20 meters. They have to make this specially for you, Annie. They have to make them for you, So there's one there. Bloody perfect. Look at that. 10 meters. Ethernet cable. No chance. Check it out. No, I didn't know they were like long, these network cables. They just call them Ethernet, but it's a real network cable. I don't know why they use a word like that. But I didn't know they were still available, because when I used to use these long cables, like, I don't know, they used to be over 8. I didn't know they still make them. So this one, yeah. Anything else? You don't want something bent. It should be straight like this. It should be like that. Yeah, it should be just like that. This one there, how many? It's 25. That's too much. I think this one, oh look at that, 25 meter gigabit gaming. Nah, that's bloody too much. Yeah, this one's good. This one's good. Whoever's selling this. Samsung accessories. Look at that. 10 meters. Earthquake, black, long, bloody well, RG45, network, internet. Look, router lead. Really good. And it's only £3.94. Free delivery. Let's see if there's any other one. How big is that? It's too much. And it's cheap. They usually like StarTech makes them, but this one's not a StarTech one, are they? I don't think they're gonna last very long, are they? Looks like the best one. So take a look at that. Another 10 meter, look. Just a bit more expensive. He sold 1,613. Yeah, I can see what the prices come on then. There's that one, yeah. So if I put a different color, will it show? So if I put down blue, we'll put around about, because he's showing 10, isn't it, really? So let's put 10 in there. What is that? How big is that? Probably small, eh? Not 10 EM, it's the biggest. Let me see. Okay, calculate 1 meter. How long does it go? Yeah. How much you tell me there? It's alright, you know. Look at that. Algebra Advanced Cable Network. LAN patch lead fast speed router to PC new lot. Yeah, man. £7.95. Very, very good. You know what? You can do it. So you could buy that Wii Ethernet adapter thing. Wii Lan Ethernet adapter, yeah? And you can add it in. So what you need to do here. So you need both of these for your Wii U. For Wii U. So it should be compatible with Wii U. So that's quite a lot. This one we're saying switch. These guys are some flipping from Japan too far. Ooh, what the hell expensive, guys? Nah, it's too much. It's stupid, guys. It's brand new, that one is a what? So which one is worth buying on this? These are too much in it. You don't want to spend too much on the mass too much as well. This one for nice too far. 1877. Bloody hell, no. From Japan, the stupid things are. You're in trouble, man. So Japanese bloody stuff. It's gonna cost a bit, you know, to buy all these damn adapters. The best one will be probably this one. You look, it doesn't say Wii U, you can't buy that. You see on the here description is writing that the item title, yeah. And it says Wii U like here. It's gonna cost you a bit, you know. The stupid thing is. It's quite pricey. I think you should wait for a competitive price one. This one was good, but look, I think you can't buy that. Unless you probably write to the guy, ask him if you can use it. Give him a message. Yeah, there's nothing much you can do. I think it's the best one to ask for this one, yeah. Or if you want to spend a bit of money. It's just costing too much for these fools, man. What is charging too much money? Bloody idiots. They're a bit expensive, you know. How can't we decide which one to buy? Look. Because it's a separate Wii Lan Adaptor, look how much they are. Take a look at this one. Yeah, you need something like this. Ah, it's got more pictures, yeah? Take a look. This one's brand new, you know. If you look at official, see what it says here, official, Nintendo Wii, Wiiu, Switch, Lan Adaptor. It's used for all machines like Wii U and Switch as well, the same one. Let's see if it's made in Japan. I don't know. What do you say now? Can't really break down much. Nah, it's not. Fake. Charging so much money for this damn thing. It's sealed opening. You can't show you. So there you go. You can buy something like that. It's all Japanese stuff, isn't it? So you need to buy one of these if you want to go on your LAN, on your Nintendo Wii U, then and you can buy one of these cables. And you can go pretty far. Look how many meters this guy is selling, look. And the color is blue. Flip, look how many colors it's got. Look at this. Wow. I like blue, so you loads of colors in there. Cable lengths. You got all of these. 0.5, 1M, 1.5M, 2M, 3M, 5M, which is the most popular it goes, and 10M. Beautiful. And even if you want more of them, you probably can. Yeah, it says more than 10 available. 10 meters. What about if you put 5? Is it still 10 available? Yeah, I don't know. I just want we're just smoking a live line 10 of everything. Yeah. 1 is the most popular. What? 10? Get off. That's crap. Should be 2, 3. Nah, it's not good. Oh, that's the pack, isn't it? It's a pack. It's on about. Here you can change the quantity and all that, yeah? If you want to, yeah? So, yeah, pretty cool. Love it. So, yeah. You can have your BT extender plugs and use it as a network, wired network. And then you can use a Wii, buying a Wii, so with a Wii U, you could buy the Wii Lan Adaptor and turn that into wired network cable as well. Wow! Both your desktop and your Wii U will be on the Ethernet network cable. Excellent! Give your likes, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.